I've had the pleasure of following developments in your country for some 20 years now, and I must say I agree with you that Romania needs to recapture the spirit of reform which has been missing over the last 6 or 7 years. As a fellow citizen of the European Union, I believe the European Union has to be helping in this process, and I want to see Romania working much better within the Union to achieve the reform that is needed. And that is why I'm very surprised that the PNL decided to join the European People's Party. This was the party that tried to keep Romania out of the European Union and then put Romania under special measures. It's the party of Mr. Berlusconi, Mr. Borisov, Mr. Orban, hardly liberal figures in the building of the European Union. It's the party of austerity and the policies driven by Angela Merkel and Wolfgang Schäuble from Berlin. It's the party which called the 2012 referendum on President Băsescu a coup d'etat. And it's a party which, inspired as it is by the Catholic Church, is not open and forward-looking as far as the development of Europe is concerned. The Liberals, the ALDE party, were the party that recognized the liberal principles which had underpinned so much of Romania's history, and which actually came down here and brought material support for Romania's liberals at the time of the revolution. We're the party which defended Romania's rights to send observer MEPs to the European Parliament before joining, which was opposed by the European People's Party. The party which voted unanimously in the European Parliament and the European Council in favor of Romania joining the Union, and which has supported Romania having a fair representation of votes in the European Parliament and the European Council. And perhaps most importantly for Romania today, the ALDE party is the party which has backed investment-led growth as a way out of the economic recession we have known, and a reform of the tax system to allow us to switch the burden of taxation from the things that we want more of, like labor and investment, and onto the things we want less of, like pollution and resource use. The ALDE party is the party which believes in building a society, not just an economy. The party which sees our fellow country people as citizens, not just as consumers. And I'm very sorry that PNL have turned their back on all of that. So I am not surprised that so many members of Parliament, Călin, so many mayors and so many others are joining your new enterprise, and I wish you mult succes.